Hi everyone, I'm Abby and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now last episode we went to trial and met man from Von Karma. And he was a piece of work. But his role in the story isn't quite done, so let's continue on now. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe is here just now. Said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Ooh. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Eh. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Sounds like she really did do her best. Should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Eh, sad, isn't it? There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with a lovely Beyonce. Doesn't Beyonce sound like Beyonce? It's funny. I'm pronouncing that right anyway. Yeah. Hey, Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. So I wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were two witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Or who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. It's just that Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being so scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. No kidding. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? Strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. And I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out with the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? I was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Mal and get that here out of here as soon as it can. Thank you. Oh, wait, I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Yeah, it's funny. I have to go pick up Maya now. Hey, Nick. Finally came. They just finished their paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I had to make it up to him. You've got to win this case, Nick. Yeah. There aren't many cops around today, are there? Probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lada. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lada. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. Kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know it caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Yeah, a lot of means, well, she's just very overbearing and like overwhelming and stuff, yeah. Not in a mean way, just in a, you know, bit much kind of way. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. All right, Lada, you go, girl. Well, she could be investigated for Cogfort, too. First your speed medium training. Finish your spear training medium training first. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? Now, Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking how unsophisticated those southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just an exception, okay? At least she admits it. Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? You have to say deal, yeah? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You're completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? You'll come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Yeah. What's that? A Steel Samurai, Nick? Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. So she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's really impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. That show's finished now, so you got it for free. Right. Yeah. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Oh, we made it through the first state court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are here from now on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. We transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. And the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Yeah. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. I wasn't there yesterday. Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. It's cute. Important to know that he's here, though. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Yeah. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. Its motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe was scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Wada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introduce the secret number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, Missile, here boy. So cute. Here he is. Looks like a Shiba Inu, doesn't he? Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. This will help us. How? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Now, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, we might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Can't make up my mind either, for totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Now the metal detector is all that we need, but the missile also shows off some funny scenes too, so I'll be taking him too. Not sure about the fishing pole though. I think it does, but I'm not sure how to like show that to you. Can you borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hiding for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Detective Gumshoe, can you borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one on lunch at department policy. Well, I'll take your pick. Which will it be? Yeah. Can we borrow my style? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. I'll show off the funny scene with Missile first, yeah. At least it travels instantaneous here, even if it gets confusing. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. Little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. What's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs! Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. That's a funny little scene, yeah. Okay, let's go back and get the metal detector now. Yeah, it's just like a funny little scene. It's optional, but yeah. Like I said, the metal detector is what we actually need, though. So yeah. Not sure where the fishing pole again. Yeah. And this one. Yeah. Doesn't look pleased now, does he? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a boat rental shop too, yeah. And this place, we haven't been here yet. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all. Probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something. Sure it's loud enough about it. Whatever it is must be in those bushes. Well, check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flakes? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Yeah. Dubious value, that's funny. This air tank is important, yeah. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I might ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? Whoa, what? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, not at all. Just, hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything till my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Bah! Anyway, I never seen that air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry is hiding something, I can tell. Yeah. 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 He does know what this air tank is. The story's kind of funny in all honesty. Yeah. You can tell he's a bad liar, isn't he? Actually needed it to inflate something. Inflate what? What else? The big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. But I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And it didn't go so well, as I suspected. So it didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think it could be a little more specific? Oh, come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. As far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyasa gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. It's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah. Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Trigger on one of Von Crum's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Yeah, law is a bit much. I learned something from today's trial, that's for sure. It's fine and serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, did you see any information about the case? Tell us that at least, like I said. I'll trade it for the dirt and Gordy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer? I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got this couple Gordy for me yet? Eh. What, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can you be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No other worth is bad to make a claim without a proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a big misunderstanding because of Larry. Larry's air tank? What are y'all trying to do with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin the gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lada. That's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lada. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. It said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? Yeah, that place. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. I should go check it out. Thanks, Lada. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. The camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Yeah. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I'm not sure if that butt's into shape. Don't even know if he'd like that or not. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Yeah. Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I'm worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. New kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, squawk! Nick, what was that? Parrot, one on that perch. Keith, yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence to say it's the name of this pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, squawk? Yep. He fell asleep. Bessie's relieved. Yeah. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg, yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't ya? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving till we find out what that is. He sleeps a lot, yeah. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. But now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Yeah. Again, one of the few times this attorney's badge is helpful. Zzz. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. Don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick? Now's a chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place in this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help, but on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Yeah. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello, squawk? Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Eh. Eh. Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. Yeah, they're not. Out in the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. You're taking over the shop and all. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, the smoke comes back. The young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow about court time. Promise. I need to know earlier than that. Eh. Look, a little safe. Now, don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg. Maybe later. Later? Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Of course, what's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fishing is the best, mighty tasty too. Right. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, it doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's right, Keith. I'm confused. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. Get sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Eh. Wow, he has a television here too. Yep. Don't work though. Really? Picked it up from the dump after all. I figured it figures that it doesn't work. Then why do you keep it? I don't know. It just looks right there. In the summer, I'll place with a mini fridge. A broken mini fridge? Of course. Got that from the dump too. Nobody in the right mind would throw away a good cooler. Hopefully, yeah. You'd be surprised though. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What, you forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello, walk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Yeah. About all she can say is hello. Har har har. Well, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Eh. Memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just taught everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Walk? All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. You know what? Well, little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out in his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Oh yeah, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6. Squawk? Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. Squawk? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. Zzz. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? How would that bring Polly know about DL6? I have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. What could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who rents it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... It's supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. Besides, first, he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why I promised a lot of heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edward's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Besides with verbatim from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I better consider opening the file up. Yeah. What's this? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6. Squawk? Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be... I get ya. Sounds like you need all the information on the DL6 incident. Go there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Yeah, it's not a pretty one either. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. Exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow. That was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. Survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator was shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. That's why he's afraid of earthquakes. You have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. And lost the day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullets and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, next to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? Victim in our case. Right. Suspect Mr. Yogi was oxygen deprived. So much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Maybe closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened to DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much stuff, we'll never get it out. Right. We'll just take what we think we'll need. Yeah. Right. Probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. I'll have to find that out next time, though. Yeah, things are getting very interesting now, and things are only continuing to get interesting, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe, and check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi and Twitter/X. The next episode will again be going to trial, and some crazy stuff will happen, yeah. So, look forward to that. Peace off.